Maria. Although certainly the knife had a role to play in this tragedy. Note to self, she's suing me. Her voice is harassing, blaming me and insulting me because I was not the heir she wanted so much. Margaret is even more harmful in death, and because I am her son, she has always possessed the keys to my mind. I am desperate. How am I supposed to keep a dead person at bay? Maria Arena, yeah. Geometrical symbols, the shapes gives me a headache. Of course, it couldn't be that simple. Whoever did this clearly had real issues with women. I will take that knife, thank you. Note to self, the shadows move. The shadows move. Mother, or should I say what is left of her, seems to evolve over time. First she was very static, as if trapped in her own nightmare. Now she is moving around the house as she used to when she was blind, shortly before she died. Margaret is waiting behind the doors, where she is standing in obscene and twisted postures inherited from her insane mind. I cannot move without fearing her claws. Let's turn on the light. How do I turn on the light? Like that. Electricity had become a very good friend, which became rare. Recipes from France and French islands. A key was hidden amongst the pages. I was holding the key tightly, praying that it would be useful. Well, probably. Oh. I had to throw the match away. I needed both hands. I must turn the light, I'm guessing. Do it. Don't think, said the voice mid. Stick it in. Okay. Diary Expert 1. In alchemy, the second four cycles leading to the incarnation in the mind of the great work, the Philosopher's Stone. It's called white work. Albedo leucosis during the phase alchemist cleans. The matter has been dissolved. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I have another key. This one. A repulsive black liquid came from behind the curtain. That's not good. Okay, the key won't work for that either. There's something it kept triggering on, and I would like to see it. Ah, there's more matches. But I don't need more matches. Okay. This is the synchronal full of life. Ooh. Despite its tired look, the fridge was still working. The condition was probably a living space years ago. Light. The dagger was used to carve Selena before it was forcibly stuck. I'll take it. Thank you. A piece of meat could have come from anything or anyone. That gave me a lot of matches suddenly. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, you're gonna need them here in a second. Okay, so I was on the right track earlier, I just did something wrong. Just a picture, I thought, and I stuck the blade. These footprints, Selena's probably what she hurt. I hate when I do something and I tried. Like, I was looking for that earlier. Sorry, my heater just turned on. The map on the floor would probably be helpful. These sketches of naked bodies were drawn nervously like an urgency. Or it's a style choice. Just like this game! Oh, there's gonna be a ghost. Oh. Pretty sure you could do that while holding a match, sir. Could you stop? Oh, well, I just got electrocuted. Oh, what? Smoke and mirrors, what was it? Some club. Oh no, something here was definitely wrong. It didn't make sense. Was it real or was I going to wake up? Pieces of puzzles. These clues are gathering. Clues we're gathering, I need to think. This mark was meant for me. Someone was trying to guide me. Oh, I see it now. Stay in the light. Oh, hang on. It's a game to someone. I think you know. Who am I? I'm Selena. Help me!
For an instant, I thought I was lying in a bar. That Selena was just a dream born from a whiskey bottle. But no whiskey would send you this kind of angel. She was watching over me. The press clippings were all referring to the Black Lake Wolf, some serial killer going after women in the area.
Now I need a light bulb? Fuck you. February 20th, 1932. As I come home from the smoke and mirrors, her voice rept clinging to my soul. The girl is fantastic. She introduced herself under the name Selena. She has just arrived in town, it seems. Her voice holds a melancholy that sounds very familiar. She is like a moonbeam skimming you like a cold wind from the north. In a few minutes, even the most intoxicated of the drunkards were sitting in front of the stage, some on their knees. They were crying. You can see she is young, but her voice isn't. It has the wisdom of many lives. She has rekindled a flame that faded a long time ago. My soul was cleansed by her song, as if the alchemist threw a distilled water on the ashes of my unfinished work. It reminded me of an old friend, very close yet very far, except she never goes down to earth. Selena Sandvik, again, the owner, had an obsession with the singer. From Selena to William, we spend the summer of 1935 partying. Jim is constantly introducing us to new people. It is his job as a producer, he says. He pays for everything. He always makes me drink too much, arguing that Scandinavian girls can drink. Well, I can't. But I love alcohol, I enjoy whiskey, and I often end up drunk. We play one concert after the other all along the coast. At the end of the show, people come to see me, offering me flowers, tell me they wouldn't miss any of my performances for any reason. It's hard to believe, but I feel I am changing already. My eyes are getting used to the spotlights. I feel more comfortable on the stage and learn to seduce the audience, how to seduce men as well. They like me, they think I'm beautiful, and I take advantage of it. We rehearse at Gott's. He is our drummer. As he has a spare room, I end up living there for good. My parents try to stop me, but I am growing up and there's nothing they could do. I believe they figured out how all this would end. Hello. How's it going? With my astigmatism, I see it's a wave, but it just looked like you posted an emote of a block of cheese. I was like, all right. Oh, is that my bulb? Did I get a bulb? No, a bulb. I wanted a bulb. The woman looked terrified. I like the style, but it has bugged me a little bit. There's a couple parts where I'm just like, what the hell am I doing? Luna's first record, Debussy, Claire de Lune. Right now I'm trying to find a light bulb. Something was telling me it wasn't the work of a kid. Oops, didn't mean to click that twice. I have to be careful, there is a ghost sitting in a chair in the room. And she won't be happy if I get close. Pictures of bodies mutilated with maniac hair. Oh, that's lovely. And there she is. I need to find a bulb. Alright, so no bulb in this room, looks like. It feels dangerous to go that way. I feel it. The shadows are feeding. The Investor's Diary expired 14, March 2nd, 1932. I don't hunt anymore. I go to smoke every night just because of her. Selena. She came all the way from Norway to settle in California with her parents. She was singing there. As her career took off, she had a relationship with a prominent producer under strong media coverage, and she ended up in Black Lake. The owner didn't know more. For everyone here, what matters is her voice, and I don't recognize myself anymore. My piano training sessions always end up as fantasized rehearsals alongside her. When I look at Luna, I see Selena's hair shine under the light of the smoke spotlight. I know nothing of her, yet she became everything to me. Her sadness is mine, her loneliness is mine, her jazz is mine. But how could I tell her these things that I take for granted? I realize how little I know about women. Stay with me. I never told you how much I loved you. Thank you for everything. Love you. Note to self, hiding places. Margaret is easily angered and wreaks havoc in some rooms. I had to hide the house key to prevent her from taking them to one of her dark places. She used that opportunity to set up her nests near some of the keys, so I had to give them away to her. Her RA is getting stronger by the day, so I have to think of a way to find blah 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 blah. Ooh, there's a... Can I go in here? I cannot. turn here. Just a little. A wooden African statue, man or god? Okay. Well, good. Because apparently I should already have the bulb. Ah, light. Tis important. Yep. Okay, where the fuck is the exit? Now we're just burning through these. Nope, not that one. That has an angry ghost lady behind it. Indeed, it's very easy to get... Ooh, there's a camera. My mother, you allow me to be a man. Is that so? Light! Let's go back to the room with the apparition that I destroyed. Let's head back around to find a light switch. Ah. Okay. Much nicer. Ah. So how are you two doing? What's good? What's happening? Anything else in there? Whatever the picture is, it will always look back at you. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Frost and Brahmins, June 6th. In these troubled times, one would dream about the glorious past of our city, about the founding fathers who built and strengthened its walls. Didn't I already read this? I did, somewhere else, in fact. Strike a match! Okay, or put it right back out. Fuck you. Waste a match. Interesting. Well, this is where we are. Oh, I know where we are now. Okay. 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 No, not that. It is not going to open. So this is that area in the hallway in the beginning where she was and we couldn't do anything about it. What about you? Well, I ain't going in there yet, and that seems like a dumb idea. So instead we're gonna go do this part. Right. Cough and let out a noxious smoke. Ooh. Interesting, okay. Yay, matches! We're back here. Okay. The house is kind of coming together now. Apparently some matches just die. I need more matches.
Locked. Of course. And no way to know what was waiting behind it.
I know it's waiting right there, so let's just ignore her for a second. She seems angry. Nice. Note to self, I lock myself. I took the initiative to block certain doors, often after some dangerous encounters with Mother. It seems to be working even if her body defies the laws of physics. I noticed that during the darkest night she was able to walk in the garden, so I blocked the shutters and windows. At times, though, the wind manages to open them. This is preposterous. This house is turning into the tomb of the pharaoh. A tiny struggle and I would keep living, but for how long? Portraits of men. I was pretty sure I had met a few of them. Victim's note number 2. Dear Dr. Malloy, I went to the clinic to visit James. He is so weak. According to the doctor, this is the result of the belladonna enemas. Anyway, when he saw me, he started crying. It broke my heart. I will ask them to stop the withdrawal treatment. As I soon will be able to pay for it anyway, but I do swear not a single drop of alcohol will make it home. He could find a job. It's all because he had nothing better to do. I'm going to Black Lake to meet his uncle and ask him to hire him as a waiter. We have no choice. We have to give it a try. I know what you'll tell me, but I can't see him like this, like he was today anymore. Thank you for everything. One day I'll pay you back what we still owe you. Jesse Graywood. You know what I would like? Over here. Do you know what I would like? A trip to Europe. No, but reality. I would like some matches. Nope, that one's still there. Motherfucker, hi. Where are you? Where are matches? Oh, there's some. Yay, beautiful, beautiful matches. It was dark upstairs, I had to be careful. Oh, my match blew out, okay.
She had climbed the stairs like a diva heading back to her dressing room. Me, I was barely able to stand up. And I was trying to follow a star in the midst of black holes. I never felt so relaxed.
Okay, chapter 2 is done.